Hi there everyone, it's Adam here at Low & Co Realty, just looking today at the Wellington market data for the month of June 2019 compared to June 2018. And in summary, it does appear to be a slowly changing market, everyone. Price growth does seem to be slowing down. Volume of sales does seem to be reducing, and the days to sell does seem to be increasing. So I guess in summary, it seems that the heat is coming out of the market, continuing to do so, albeit slowly. So we start by looking at the new listings for the month, down 8% June 2019 compared to June 2018. So that's a tightening of the market, which is counter to the overall trend. But if we look at the 6-month moving average, the last 6 months on average is about the same, or almost identical in fact, to the 6 months prior to June 2018. And overall, you see there that the trend perhaps in the last 12 to 18 months is slowly increasing, but it's marginal, maybe too early to see. Overall, for the last 5 years, consistently between 600 and 800 listings a month, and no change to that, certainly in the last few months. Median sale price, you can see there a clear increasing trend, but if you look right at the end there, the last 6 months or so have all been floating around the $600,000 mark, a little over, so perhaps you can see there that the increase in price is not so aggressive. It's a bit of a flattening off in the curve there. So yes, it seems that the price growth is slowing down to flattening in the last 6 months or so in Wellington. How long is it taking to sell a property? 35 days in June 2019 compared to 31 days in June 2018. And again, if you look at the red line there, it's no question about it. The trend is properties are taking a little longer to sell in Wellington. How many sales are we executing each month? Generally, you can see there the red line, it has come down, slowly decreasing over the last 3 years. If we look just at the last 6 to 12 months or so, it looks like it perhaps is flattening off. So maybe this is as low as we're going to get in terms of number of sales monthly, who knows, but certainly in June 2019 compared to June 2018, almost identical. 643 sales June 2019 versus 640 June 2018. So over the last 12 months on the month-to-month basis, almost identical. Maybe also a flattening off if you look at the moving average, that's the red line, although it has dropped slowly over the last 3 years or so. The inventory, we're seeing a slow, gradual increase in the amount of stock on the market, but gee, it's still low. 8 weeks in June compared to 7 weeks in June 2018, so only a little higher there. In April and May, we had 10 weeks worth of supply, and the last time we had 10 weeks worth of supply, folks, is back in October 2015. So for a very long time, it's been less than 10 weeks. So yes, is this a sign that we're continuing to increase slowly? Maybe, although it's very gradual. If you look right back 5 years ago, we came down from very much higher amount of stock. So certainly we've got a long way to go to get back to previous years. But it looks like the trend is slowly increasing levels of stock. And in terms of gross stock levels, the number of listings on Trade Me, again, the last 3-4 years, low and going up and down, but generally broadly the same, although July compared to July last year, an increase in 15%. Is that just random monthly variations? The trend perhaps is increasing levels of stock, but to me at least it's not clear yet. We need to wait a few more months to see if that trend becomes evident. So in summary, folks, new listings volume broadly stable, perhaps increasing a little. Price rises, to me at least, it looks definitely like they're slowing. Duration to sell is increasing, no question about that, and sales volume definitely decreasing. But perhaps we've bottomed out or bottoming out now, but we shall see in the next few months. Inventory levels increasing slowly, and gross supply volumes stable, maybe increasing a bit. Hope that's useful and interesting. It's Adam at Low & Co. Check you next month.